Professional discipline is the process by which regulators and professional bodies take action against the registration of their members. So the obvious example being in the case of doctors, that means investigations by the General Medical Council. In addition to doctors, we act for chartered accountants who are facing action by ACCA, ICAEW and CIMA. We act for nurses and midwives referred to the NMC, a range of health professionals who are referred to the HCPC. We act for financial services professionals who are under investigation by the FCA, and we act for our own profession, solicitors, who are under investigation by the SRA. Professional discipline by its very nature is very wide-ranging, and as such we deal with a wide range of issues. These are issues that are directly connected to a professional's practice, and also issues in their personal lives which may either cast doubt on their suitability to remain a member of that profession or may adversely affect the reputation of the profession. During the investigation stage, a regulator will effectively build their case. That involves taking witness statements, obtaining evidence from a complainant or referrer, and requesting information and documents from the practitioner themselves. And in the case of a number of professions, they are obliged to cooperate with those requests for information and disclosure. At the conclusion of an investigation, a professional will normally be afforded the opportunity to respond formally to draft allegations and the evidence that's been presented. That's a critically important stage in a professional disciplinary case because many cases can be resolved at the conclusion of an investigation. In more serious cases, or cases where allegations are denied, the case will refer to a formal fitness to practice or professional conduct hearing. At such a hearing, the regulator will present their case and the professional will have a right of reply. We assist clients in dealing with very often complex and long-running hearings involving a range of issues. Every regulator is different and every case is different. In more straightforward cases which are resolved at the early stages of an investigation, we can often conclude a case within a couple of months. The possible outcomes in a professional disciplinary case are wide-ranging. Regulators and professional bodies have wide-ranging powers. They include the power to issue warnings or reprimands, to impose conditions on a professional's registration which allow them to continue to practice but on a restricted basis. In more serious cases, regulators have the power to either suspend registration or membership or remove a professional from their profession altogether. So the powers in terms of sanctions can be quite serious and can have a devastating impact on a professional. Professional disciplinary work by its very nature is complex and multifaceted. A specialist lawyer can draw on their experience to guide you through a complicated regulatory process. Stephensons have extensive experience of dealing with a range of professionals in a range of different cases. We'll provide pragmatic and sensible advice. We'll advise our clients where we think allegations should be admitted, and our focus should be on mitigation, remediation and insight. We'll also advise our clients where we think a case should sensibly be defended, and we'll advise them how best to go about mounting an effective and successful defence. This area of law involves cases which are often highly emotionally charged. For a professional to be under scrutiny by their regulator or professional body, that can create a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and put clients under a lot of pressure. A specialist lawyer provides a much-needed barrier between the professional and their regulator and can help absorb some of that pressure and stress, and that's an important service that we provide to our clients.